Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. Please ignore my dishwasher going. This is an oracle review of Moonology Manifestation oracle cards, not to be mistaken for the original Moonology cards, right? So this is Moonology Manifestation oracle cards. As you can see, they're obviously different from the old Moonology cards. I think I gave them away in a giveaway. This is by Yasmin Boland, artwork by Lori Mena. It is a 48 card deck and guidebook. So I enjoyed the old Moonology deck, even though I gave it away. It's all about the love, right? So let's see what this has to do. I can't remember who did the original Moonology deck, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was the same author. I should probably Google that at some point. Okay, so we have new moon cards. The energy of these cards represent the doors that are opening up to you. So here we have the description: manifesting focus, manifesting mindset, manifesting tips for boosting courage, your manifestation affirmation, when to manifest your magic. So I'm not going to read all of this. I think I will just read the manifesting focus part, and if this deck sings to you, you'll have more to read, right? So let's get into this beautiful deck. Beautiful moon on the bottom there. This is the back of them. Oh, I probably should have measured those. I'm staring right at my measuring device here. So let's go. About 5 inches or 12.5 centimeters by, looks like around just under 3.5 inches, or almost 9 centimeters, not quite 9 centimeters, maybe 8.5 centimeters, approximately. They're good size. They fit my hand nicely. No gilding. They are a thick cardboard type. They are a matte finish. They're smooth. Nice. Okay, let's get into this deck. Do a little close up here. Closer. There. Okay. That's about good. All right. So our first card is New Moon in Aries. Go for it. This card is an especially good sign if you need more courage or determination, or if you're chasing someone or something. New Moon in Taurus. Know your worth. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to property, possessions, sensuality, love, self-belief, and self-worth. Phyllis. No barking. We are filming. No barking. No barking. Okay, she's looking out the front door. There might be something going on across the street, like a cat. There's a cat that lives across the street. New Moon in Gemini. Think it through. Manifesting focus. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to a flirtatious situation. Anything written, an upset you've had, or a relationship that feels blocked. Because, you know, Gemini is all about communication, right? I have not once met a Gemini in my journeys through life that has ever met a stranger. I haven't. New moon in Cancer. Relax. This card is a good omen for family issues, house moves, sales and or purchases, or someone or something that needs protection. New moon in Leo. Shine. Interesting. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to romance, creativity, children, your own or someone else's, or a situation requiring confidence. New moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to a job or health situation. New moon in Libra. Know you are loved. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to a romance, a job interview, or any important relationship. New moon in Scorpio. Go deeper. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to sex, money, or an obsession you've been grappling with. New moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to study, travel, adventure, and the cosmic quest to understand life. New moon in Capricorn. Step up and lead. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to your professional life, life goals and ambitions, or a work colleague. New moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to friends, networks, a wish coming true, science, tech, or online dating. New moon in Pisces. Attune to the divine. Manifesting focus. Let's see. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to spirituality, connecting other realms or contacting other realms, taking some time out, or dealing with a fear. And then we go first quarter moon cards. The energies of these cards reveal where you're being challenged and how to use the obstacles arising now as springboards to where you want to be. Okay, so we have first quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. So they have manifesting mix here. So that's what I'm going to read. This card represents a mix of having the courage to chase your goals no matter what anyone else says, while still planning and being strategic. Interesting. First quarter moon in Taurus. Release control. This card brings in a steadfast energy, but it's clashing with another energy that wants to be free. Cede control for best results. First quarter moon in Gemini. Here you're being asked to feel your way through a situation that's partly sacred and partly mundane. Be compassionate and clever. First quarter moon in Cancer. push through any insecurity. The energy of this card says, I am and I can, but it needs to believe itself. Slow down and allow time for self-belief to grow. First quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. This card holds a lot of power. You just need to challenge the heated energies in a wise way. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. The energies at play are The energies at play here are a mix of flirtatious and shy, inquiring and hesitant. You need to work them in your favor. First quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. There's a need to be adored here, which is fine. We all have that trait to an extent. But if it tips into self-doubt, it's gone too far. First quarter moon in Scorpio. Release your blocks. There's light and shade in your situation, and you need to embrace it. Don't get stuck on one idea and refuse to budge. First quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. Your challenge when this card comes up is to dream, but be prepared to put in the hard work required to make your dreams real. Pretty. First quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. It's good to be realistic, but you don't want to have the stench of reality so far up your nose that you can no longer smell life's perfumes. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe. If you feel stuck or you're making someone else feel stuck, you need to tread carefully. Sometimes stuck people behave recklessly. True. Very true. First quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. As admirable as it is to live a cheerful and happy-go-lucky life, this card suggests you need to make sure you're not ignoring your emotions. Okay, so we're going over to the full moon cards, and it says, the energies are peaking when one of these cards comes up. You're approaching a pinnacle, and these cards can help to push you to a turning point. And so they have manifesting balance in this one. So I'll read the manifesting balance sections. Full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Seek a balance between you, and me, me. Full moon in Taurus. Detoxify. Find a balance between what your heart wants and what is the practical next step to take. Full moon in Gemini. Embrace the flow of life. Strike a balance between talking rings around people and seeing what they have to teach you. Full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Find a balance between Cancer's oversensitivity and Capricorn's coolness. Full moon in Leo, go wild. Find a balance between having a great time and attending to people who need you. Full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. Find a balance between dreaming big and being practical. Full moon in Libra, find a balance. Find a balance between your own needs and what you do for others. Full moon in Scorpio, breathe through the tension. Balance your ability to caress with your need to be caressed. Full moon in Sagittarius. Find a balance between saying what needs to be said and saying too much. Full moon in Capricorn. Take a reality check. Find a balance between facing your reality and be kind to yourself and others. Full moon in Aquarius, be real. Find a balance between being real and trying to please all of the people all of the time. Because you know you can't do that, right? It's not possible. Okay. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. Strike a balance between all your duties and what you need to do for inner peace. And then we have last quarter moon cards. The energies of these cards represent conclusions and clearing the old to make way for the new. Okay, so let's see what they've got here. Manifesting mix, okay. So I'll read that part. We have last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. Relationships, especially with family and or the people you live with, are extra charged now. If someone is riding roughshod over your feelings, don't sulk. Okay. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. In an age where people pretend to lead a perfect life, there's nothing more impressive than true authenticity. Agreed. Agreed. We are who we are, right? Last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. While racing thoughts can be problematic, getting stuck in repetitive thought patterns isn't any good either. Find a balance here. Last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. There could be a clash here caused by everyone wanting to be the leader. Give the situation some air. Last quarter moon in Leo. Lighten up. Two very strong energies are at play here. All the things you fear and your very vitality. Last quarter moon in Virgo. Attend to the details. Who doesn't want to just throw it all in and go on an adventure around the world? But who pays the bills? I know, that's a bummer, right? Last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. While it's lovely to do things nicely, they also need to be done well. Be sincere. Come on now. You can do it. All right. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal want needs to be seen. Reveal want needs to be seen. Oh, reveal what needs to be seen. I'm reading this, it says want. Not a good typo. Reveal what needs to be seen. There are two forces at play, and neither wants to budge. Strong is good, stubborn is a problem. I don't know, sometimes stubborn is good. What do you think? I don't know. I'm speaking as a stubborn person, so it has its good qualities sometimes. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Isn't practice spelled with a C? I don't know. I'm not a speller. So, manifesting mix. It's great to be earnest, but there's a time and a place. Don't entertain superficial feelings, as these are no better than fake ones. Superficial is fake, right? Totally. Okay. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leave the past behind. This moon has a bright, shining energy, but a reserved pressure is piling on. Okay. Let go. You could do it. All right. Do you see how these cards are arguing with me right now? Can't even. All right. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Reflect on your priorities. Here we have an energy that's modern and cool, and another that's rustic and real. Never the twain shall meet. Very interesting. A little bit different from the original Moonology cards, right? I wonder if they're the same author. I should probably Google that. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. One of the current energies is all about feelings, and the other is on its head. Where are you? Can you meld the two? That's the way. That is the way. Interesting deck of cards for sure. Of course, I only read a short little paragraph, not even a full paragraph, right? There is much more to this deck than what I read, but it gives you a good gist of what this deck is about. What do you think about this deck? Let me know in the comment section below. And if this deck sang to you and you'd like to get it for yourself, of course there is an affiliate link in the description box below that will take you right to where I purchased this deck. If there are other items that you would like for me to review, please note that in the comment section below, and I'll see what I could do about obtaining said items and reviewing them for you. Other than that, have a great day, and I will see you on the next video.